this is Queen of Vibe.
Hey there, Sagittarius, and welcome to your June 2020 relationship reading with Queen of Vibes Tarot. I want to welcome you to my channel, whether it's your first time or you are a return viewer or subscriber. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope that this video message is helpful to you in some way. All right, I want to say that I hope this video is finding you guys well, during this time of the coronavirus pandemic, quarantine, curfews, all those things. I hope everybody's doing well. So guys, let me know in the comments how you've been. As far as relationships, this has been a time for relationships because, a lot of people, the foundation of relationships has really been tested. Okay. For those of you who, for people who have been avoiding, facing themselves or facing their relationships, when you're forced into a confined situation with someone, that's when all the truth starts coming out. You can't run and you can't hide. So some relationships realized that they were stronger than they were. Some relationships realized that their foundation was very rocky. So let's go ahead and see if we can provide some sort of healing in these situations, okay? All right. So the first card is going to represent this situation or the energy between Sagittarius and their partner. So this is someone that you have in mind, okay? This is not a reading to figure out who's coming towards you. You know exactly who this reading is about, okay? If there's no one in the picture, sheesh, you guys, your cards are flying out. If there's no one in the picture, then, you want to check out maybe a love reading. But this is for relationships, okay? I think for this month, the love readings I'm going to do based on signs, okay? So you're going to watch the love reading based on your sun, your moon, and your rising, and put those together and, see what the energy really is for you guys, all right? All right, so the first card that flew out for you guys represents the current energies. It's the Two of Wands. All right, so this is really about making some sort of decision as to the action. Are we going to do this or are we not going to do this, okay? All right, so let's go ahead now. Next card is going to represent what this other person is thinking. The partner is the Emperor. Okay, so what this partner is thinking is either that they've got to boss up and get their shit together, or that they may see you as being a bit bossy. They may see you as being a bit bossy and controlling, but we'll clarify that. Next card represents what this person is thinking. What is Sagittarius's partner thinking? I mean, not thinking, what are they feeling? I keep doing that. Like, a lot of people must be really in their heads right now. They're overthinking things, which could also be the Emperor, because the Emperor has to be in control of everything. All right, so let's go ahead and get another card. What is this person feeling? Can I have one card as to what Sagittarius's partner is feeling? Okay, their emotions may even be a little bit blocked, okay? Because it's like, what are they feeling? Give it to me. Give it to me. What is Sagittarius' partner feeling? One card for what they're feeling. Okay, Ten of Pentacles. So they are thinking, is this situation built to last? Is this such, they're thinking, they've got their eye on marriage, divorce, stability. Okay, what they're showing, ooh, okay, they got the Five of Wands here. All right, so I'm just going to pull the cards. I'm just going to pull the cards before I start reading. What is Sagittarius showing? Okay, the Fool. All right, so Sagittarius, you're ready to just move forward. You're like, let's do the thing, okay? What you are thinking, what you're feeling is the Six of Pentacles. So this, Six of Cups, sorry. So this is a situation that feels very familiar for you. For some, this could be someone you have children with. Others, this could be like a soulmate type of a situation. But this person feels very comfortable. They feel familiar. All right. They feel like home. All right. So can I get a card? What is Sagittarius thinking? Strength. Okay. They're feeling like, okay, they need some strength. They need some patience in this situation. All right, Sagittarius, you guys are prepared to really like hang in there with this person, okay? And I feel like this person is ready to hang in there with you. They're just conflicted. They're showing their conflict. And I think that, I don't know if they've been honest with you about this control issue, all right? whether it's about them bossing up, whether it's about them bossing up and, stepping up to the plate in the situation, being, the kind of person that can provide, being the kind of person that can lead this situation to the Ten of Pentacles, okay? Let's go ahead and clarify this Emperor card. Why is the Emperor here? To clarify this Two of Wands, you got the Five of Cups. So there's been some disappointments in this situation. There's been, some remorse and some regret. And that's what's getting in the way of you guys kind of like making this decision about moving forward, okay? It's like we have an opportunity here, but are we going to take it, or are we going to let things get in the way? All right, let's clarify the Emperor. Why is the Emperor here? One card for the Emperor. It's too many cards. Can I just get one card for the Emperor? Can we clarify why is this Emperor here? What does it mean? The High Priestess. Okay. And the Ace of Cups is like cycling. So I feel like this person sees you. This is how they're seeing you. This is what I'm pulling up. This person sees you as someone who's like a boss. They see you as someone who's very connected to their spirituality, very in tune on all levels, okay? Thinking, feeling, action, like you're just very in control. And so what they're feeling, let's go ahead and clarify this 10. They want the Ten of Pentacles, right? But I don't think they know how to get there. And I think you know how to get there. So it's almost like, they have to decide if they're going to let you lead. All right? Let's go ahead. Let's clarify this. See, they're conflicted. This person doesn't know, like they know that there's the potential for something really good here, but that would require them to step down. Okay, it will require them to allow you to take the lead, because they know that, as far as control and intuition, like you're just more grounded, you're more in tune, you're more plugged in than this person. So instinctively, I think that they know that they can trust you. It's just about, we have ego. A lot of people got egos that they got to deal with. Is this person ready to do that? And for some, I feel like this could be like a male-female dynamic. Like a lot of times, men feel like they need to be the leaders or take the lead in relationships, but sometimes the woman actually is just better, whether they're in a better place in life, or they just have a better head on their shoulders as far as, how to get there. It could be several reasons, okay? So they're showing right now that there's a little bit of conflict, okay? They're giving you a little pushback, Sagittarius, but then they're also like, showing you and letting you know that they're really happy with you and that they do want a family with you. So I feel like for some this could be very confusing. And I think that the problem here is, again, that there have been some disappointments in the situation, and it's kind of, getting in the way. All right, so let's clarify the Fool, because it's like this energy, you both have it. So what is the Fool here for? Because this could really be about new beginnings. Like for some of you, this could be a newer relationship, a newer situation. For some of you, if it's a resurgence or a redo for a relationship, you're really questioning, is this something that we're going to try? We're going to give this situation a new beginning. All right, so clarify the Fool. Can I get a card to clarify the Fool card? One card to clarify this Fool card for Sagittarius. And I have one card to clarify the Fool for Sagittarius. Okay, and we have the Nine of Cups. Okay, so yeah, you're emotionally happy in this situation with this person. You're like, listen, this is what I want. For some of you, you feel like this is some sort of wish fulfillment for you. All right, let's go ahead and let's clarify the Six of Cups. Can I get one card to clarify the Six of Cups for Sagittarius? Three of Pentacles. Yeah, you're willing to put in the work. You want to work on this. You want this partnership to work, Sagittarius. All right, and can I get one card to clarify? Oh, the Strength card. And we've got the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you're willing. You're here. Sagittarius, you're ready to put in the work for this situation. You want to be with this person because for some of you, especially if you are more spiritually in tune to this other person, you see this as some sort of wish fulfillment. This person feels like your soulmate. You may have some past life stuff together, or for some of you, this could be someone that you've known from your childhood, and you're like, okay, I have another opportunity to get with this person. I'm not going to waste it. For others of you, this is a person that you have children with, okay? And so here it's like, all right, how do we get past these disappointments? How do we get past all these negative things, these negative feelings? But what you guys are not realizing is that, you have two cups here. There's three spilled, but there's still two here full of possibilities, full of good things, good times, good feelings about each other. Okay, so if you guys could just turn away from the sad stuff, the regrets, the guilt, the disappointment, and turn towards what you have, the opportunity. Make a decision that you're going to choose this situation and move away from the negativity and start over. Because both of you want the same things. Both of you want a family. Both of you want something grounded. Both of you are in that full mode where it's like, yeah, I'm ready to go off and start this new beginning. Now maybe somebody needs to be a little bit more, and it may be your partner, a little bit more grounded in how this happens, okay? Because it's one thing to want a situation, it's one thing to want a relationship, but it's another thing to actually build a solid foundation so that the relationship can survive for a long time. All right, because there's a lot of people that we're going to come across, that we're going to be attracted to, that we're going to have feelings for. There's a lot of people that we could have potentially great relationships with, but if for some reason one of you is not ready, if for some reason, you're both not at a place where you can put in and feed the situation, then it is a situation that may not last because it needs more than just emotions. All right, relationships need more than just feelings and emotions to thrive. They need a grounded foundation. You recognize that in your mind, Sagittarius, okay? But what you're showing may be why this other person is concerned, because it's like you're the dominant personality here. But what you're showing, okay, is that, you're a fool in love, basically, okay, with the Fool card and the Nine of Cups. So even though everybody wants somebody to be in love with them, that doesn't necessarily give comfort that this is a stable type of situation. So Sagittarius, you're going to have to show more of what you're thinking and feeling. Show more of this stability and, foundation, and, less of I love you or have these feelings for you, because that's not enough for some people. Some people need more tangible, grounded, measures. It's like, okay, so how are we going to do this? You know what I'm saying? It's one thing to say, let's do this. How are we going to do this? You've got things, I've got things. How are we going to make this work? And this person needs to be honest with you about how they see you. They need to be honest about the fact that, they really have to decide if they're going to let you be the leader. But if you're going to be the leader, you've got to show them more than just emotions. Okay? All right. So let's go ahead and let's see what the romance angels have to say about this. What do the romance angels have to say for my Sagittarius? I want 3 cards for my Sagittarius. Oh, okay. 1 card. Stay optimistic about your love life. Okay. 2 more cards for Sagittarius and their partner. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Can I get 1 more? Oh, okay. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Okay. So, Sagittarius, stay optimistic about your love life. I understand there have been some disappointments, whether it's within this union or maybe just past situations that, sometimes we bring into our current situation. So it's time to manage those feelings. It's time to manage, okay, acknowledge them. We've had some disappointments, we've had some regrets. Maybe, be honest with each other about what that means within this situation so that you can let it go. Okay, let it go. Face it, acknowledge it, let it go. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Okay, you guys have a lot of positive feelings about each other. So mentally, it's best to stay positive, okay? I just am picking up that there needs to be a little bit more truth about certain things that have happened in this connection. And with this codependency card, addictions are affecting your romantic life. For some of you, the codependency is on the fact that because you have such good feelings about each other, you want to spend as much time as you want as you can with this person. But again, there's not a lot of focus externally on the foundation of the situation. You guys are spending more time, delving into the emotional content, how you feel about each other, that you like spending time around each other, that you love each other, that you're, physically passionate or physically, compatible. But again, there's some other stuff that needs to be addressed. All right. For some of you, codependency addictions, there could be some sex addiction. There could be drug addiction. Whatever, what your addictions are. You know what your spouse's addictions are. And these are things that are going to get in the way. These are the Five of Cups. All right. These things that, take up a big stage. They take up a lot of energy. They take up a lot of your emotions, and they distract you from the good things. So that's why you need to just remain on staying positive. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. There is a lot of passion here between these two people. All right. And I don't think you guys have any problem expressing that. So you just want to make sure that you work on the things that need to be cleared up. The codependency. For some of you, you both have a tendency to just attach yourself to people that you like or people that you feel an emotional affinity for, but then not really focus on, stabilizing the situation. And I think both of you are trying to learn from your past mistakes, whether it's with each other or with other people. And so now's the opportunity for you to do things in a new way, okay? Let's not make the same mistakes that we've made before with each other or with other people from the past, okay? So there's going to be some patience needed. I think, Sagittarius, you have that patience. I think you just have to have the patience to understand this other person needs something more stable and grounded from you. So that all of this that you're thinking and feeling, don't be afraid to express that. Don't be afraid to express the how. How are we going to do this? Well, this is how. Because sometimes there needs to be a leader in a situation. And if your partner is not willing to step up, then you step up and be the leader, or vice versa. If this person is more stable and grounded, let them be the leader. All right, Sagittarius, because somebody needs to really focus on the tangibles, the where, the who, the how, the whens, the wheres. How are we going to do this? Are there children involved? How are we going to do this? What's the best way for us? What's the best way for the children? What's the best thing for this family, for those of you who have children with this person? What's the best thing for our family? Let's sit down and really hash this out. All right, guys, so that has been your June 2020 reading. Let me know in the comments, did this resonate with you? How you guys have been doing during this whole pandemic. Have you been quarantined? How is that going with you and your relationship? Do you have any questions? I'm here to help. All right, guys, so if you have any questions, feel free to ask me, whether it's via email or in your comments. And I would love to hear from you. I look forward to it, and I'll see you guys at the next reading. Bye, Sagittarius.